before we step into work with Genevieve, so her name is Genevieve, A King's Love Affair. Before we step into work with her, I'm going to ask you to bring your attention to yourself.
Okay.
So, and where I want you to attend to is in your lower belly. So I want you to notice your breathing sitting in your lower belly.
Okay.
So allow your shoulders to relax. Great. Good. Excellent. And we're actually going to ask permission to move into Genevieve's space.
Okay.
So rather than just marching in and, she's an object or something we own, she's not. She's a sentient being. She gets to choose, right?
Okay.
So how you're going to ask is you're going to just quietly stand here. You're going to put your hands to the side.
Okay.
You're going to breathe into your belly. And you're just going to ask with your inside voice, is it okay if I move in a little closer to be with you? And we're going to just watch how she responds. If she decides she doesn't want you that close, she will move away. And we have Kingston supporting the process as well. Okay. And so I can see she's listening. And I'm going to wait for her head to come back to us. There we are. Good. Great. Okay, so what's your sense? Do you think she's ready and she's okay for you to move in? Okay, so we're just going to take a few steps and move in to be with her. I'm going to actually stand behind you, and I'm going to ask you to do is just to kind of rub the side of her shoulder a little bit. Allow yourself to kind of move into it and relax with her. Okay, so she's setting space a little bit here, so I'm going to ask Kingston to move. She's asking him to move away. So all she did there was set a boundary. She said, he's too close, the cat is there, there's a lot of stuff kind of coming at me. So she said, no, I don't feel comfortable. So how I saw that is, first of all, I felt it in my solar plexus, so I felt it in my gut. Something's not feeling comfortable for her here. And then she pinned her ears, which is how I would observe that. Okay. So we're going to step in again, so if you want to come this way with me, we're going to come up here to this side of her. And she's listening behind so she can see and feel the camera behind her with her ears. And we're going to do the same thing again. So breath in your belly. And I'm going to ask permission to step in. And I'm going to stay here, and you're going to move in. And again, you're going to just a little relationship on the shoulder, allowing her to kind of get to know you and how you feel. And then we'll go from there. Okay? Great. And what are you noticing with her?
She senses that I'm a little apprehensive.
Okay.
I am a little frightened. And I'm getting the sense she's saying it's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's okay.
Yeah, she's actually quite relaxed. So see the eyes closing. Just again relaxing into the space that you're creating. Good. So she's loving the feeling. So again, horses are all about energy. We're all about energy as well as humans. And so she's sensing and feeling the energy. Is this a safe person to be with? Feels pretty safe to me, otherwise I wouldn't be closing my eyes and resting in this way. So I'm going to ask you to move into the heart connection with her. And so how we're going to do this, and so I'm going to demonstrate first, and then I'm going to ask you to do it.
Okay.
So again, I'm going to ask permission to step in, because now there's two of us.
Right.
I'm just kind of checking my belly. And I'm going to move in a little closer here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand on the middle of her chest here. And I'm going to create a connection there. And then this hand is going to go up by her withers, this bumpy part up here. I'm going to keep my legs and my knees and my body soft. And I'm going to breathe into my belly. And if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes and just stay in that space. What you're imagining is that this is a triangle that goes from the middle of her chest up here, across here, and as it's doing that, it's actually capturing the triangle that's in my body as well. So these are joined. And I'm just staying in that peaceful place with her. Okay, so you step in, ask permission, one hand under the chest and one hand on the withers, and I will discuss this guy. Okay, and bring your breath down in your belly. Good. Excellent. Lovely. So Estha, I'm curious what you're noticing about your own body.
I want to cry.
Okay, that's all right. So just allow yourself. She's very connected to you and very much wanting to be here to support you.
Calm, actually. I haven't felt this calm in my body in a really long time, actually.
That's beautiful. Genevieve is highly, and I'll say she's highly skilled in this work. She's been doing it for a long time, and she's been through a lot of pain and a lot of abuse and a lot of really unfair treatment in her life. And so she's really learned how to connect at the heart level, because every time we're connecting with them, they're also receiving healing.
She's kind of like me.
Yeah. I actually call her my crying towel, because she's just been so available for me when I've had those days and those moments of pain. And you see, it's not bothering her. She's just quiet. It's just allow me to love you, to hold you, to be with you, and it's okay. So how are you doing? Good? There we go. Good. So when you're ready, you want to be in the space of gratitude with her and thank her for holding you for a few moments, and then you can move away. Okay? Yeah. I have one that hasn't been used for cleaning eyes.